everybody, and welcome back to another Clean with me. I hope you guys are doing well today. I have missed you guys. We've been doing some throwbacks from the library to give me a little bit of a break while we've been going through some family things, but I am happy to be back with a brand new video for you guys. Today we are cleaning, doing a little bit of a clothes clean out, and we are going to get the spring cleaning kicked off. So if you are excited for today's video, go ahead and pull out those to-do lists. Let's get on our motivation and let's get to it. So friends, jumping right in here, we're doing some laundry, working in the kids' room. It's an absolute disaster because my children are feral. But I have missed you guys. I hope you guys are doing well. Let me know down in the comments what you've been up to lately. I cannot wait to tell you guys what we've been up to. So many great things have been going on recently, including a successful surgery and a new podcast. So, as you guys know, I set out for this year's goal a goal for this year that I had for myself was to read a book every month, and I'm doing really good. It's the end of February, and I've read 3 books already. I've read Fourth Wing, Iron Flame, and Throne of Glass, and I enjoy all of them. They were really fun. So I actually decided with a friend of mine that we were going to do like virtual book club because we don't live anywhere near each other, but we have the same taste in books, and we were wanting to read books together like at the same time and kind of talk it over. So that's what we were doing. And then my sister actually is writing a book that she wrote for herself, like a story that she's telling. It's a fiction, it's a fantasy novel. It's actually a series that she wrote when she was in high school, but she is currently rewriting it. So she's having us read chapter by chapter for her and give her some feedback. If that's something you're interested in, it is on Wattpad. That's the best medium for like reading it. But she also is working on putting it in audio format on YouTube. I'll have both of those things linked in the description down below. But that's all to say, we were recording our conversations about my sister's book, and we were joking about it being like a podcast and stuff. And my sister goes, "You guys should actually start a podcast." So that's exactly what we did. So you will be able to check out our podcast. It's called Tales and Tea, the podcast, here on YouTube, and I will also link that down in the description down below. Now that we're sufficiently into this a little bit, hi everybody, my name is Lindsay. I am a 29-year-old stay-at-home mom of 3 kids. I have a 4-year-old, a 3-year-old, and a 1-year-old, and I am here to show you a realistic house, a realistic life. Sometimes we're doing the most, and sometimes we're doing the bare minimum to survive. But I hope that you will find this is a place that you can feel comfortable and join our lovely community. If you go ahead and hit that subscribe button and join us, please don't forget to introduce yourself down in the comments. We would love to welcome you into our little community here. But guys, the amount of clothes that my kids had that were too small in their drawers was kind of crazy. I had so many sleepers and stuff that were way too small for both kids, for both like the girls and for Luke. So I ended up with a whole trash bag of stuff to get rid of. I had to pull all of Luke's 6 months out and some of his 9 months. He's in this weird phase where he's long enough that he's wearing a 12-month onesie, but he can only wear the 9 months pants. He can't wear the 12 months pants because they just kind of fall down and they're too long. So we're in kind of like a really weird place with that. So I had to pull some clothes out and kind of do that. Luckily, I have a friend who is having her first boy, so I was able to give her all of those clothes and set her up a little bit, so that was really great. But this was just a normal, I think this was a Friday, and there was no school and everyone was home. But I will tell you, this past week was our first full week of school that we didn't have off for sickness, appointments, surgery, weather. It was our first full week back at school. And it was Ella's first full week at school, and she loved it. She had the absolute best time. Now, I realize here at this angle, I am exposing myself. I am literally exposing myself. Those boxes and everything in my dining room. I promise you guys those are gone now. I promise that they are all taken care of and put away. But when I first was going through and editing this, I was like, oh my word, this angle, I have exposed myself. one of the things I've been really struggling with lately since we moved Luke into the kids' room is my time. I have so much extra time now that I just get kind of like choice paralyzed, where I have so many options and so many different things that I could do that I end up not being able to do anything. Like, I could reorganize something, I could clean, declutter, I could take time for myself, I could, whatever, and I just can't. It's like I get decision paralysis and I cannot make a decision. But I was thinking about it, and I really took some time to kind of think through the process. And for the past 5 years, I have been pregnant, breastfeeding, postpartum, and I just kind of feel like this is the first time that I know I'm done having kids. My kids are self-sufficient enough to take care of themselves. They're sleeping through the night. They don't need me. They're taking good naps during the day. The girls are gone at school. And I finally feel like I'm getting a little bit of me back, a little bit of myself. And it's funny because a friend mentioned to me, she said, I feel like you're getting your pink back. And if you don't know what that is, it's a thing that was going around in 2021, 2022, where this one mom was saying, like, when a flamingo has a baby, it loses all of its pink because it's focused on taking care of the baby, and it takes up to a year after they have their baby to get the pink on their feathers back. And that's kind of like it's kind of like a thing for like coming back into yourself and rediscovering yourself after you've had kids, is you're getting your pink back. And so I feel like I'm finally starting to get to that point, and I just need to like work through this decision paralysis section of getting my pink back and just kind of allow myself to sit in it. Do you know what I'm saying? Not that I'm not doing the things I need to get done or I'm not making choices. I'm just prioritizing myself and my like mental sanity over trying to like, okay, now the kids are sleeping through the night. Now I'm going to start new projects. Now I'm going to jump into all these new things. No, I'm focusing on taking little steps. So like right now I'm focusing on the kids' room and taking care of these clothes and whatever, because it was becoming a problem. Like, some of the clothes didn't fit and we needed to go through and see what did fit. And I was preparing for Ella to go to school, so I wanted her to be able to have a good wardrobe and know what I needed so I could supplement if I needed to supplement. So, yeah, so I feel like I'm in a good spot with all of that and that I am making good progress. So that's, it's what I am focusing on right now. Having said that, now that it is officially the end of February, we're moving into March. We are embracing spring. We are manifesting spring vibes. I am going to begin spring cleaning in today's video. We are going to do a deep clean on the dishwasher. We're starting in zone 1, and zone 1 is the kitchen. So we will be deep cleaning in zone 1 in the month of March. So I hope you guys remember what the zones were. We haven't talked about zones in forever, but we have zone 1, the kitchen, zone 2, dining and living room. We have zone 3, the bedrooms, and zone 4, the bathroom and office. So we will be diving back into that. And the Monday resets, I was going to go ahead and give you guys a little bit of an update. I had said in a previous video that we were switching resets from Sunday to Monday once Ella started school, and now that she's been in school for her first official week, the Monday reset is a game changer, a lifesaver, and a motivator. I am loving it. It is the epitome of exactly that thing that was missing, and you just like find that piece and you click it in there and you're like, exactly, now I can see the whole picture and I am here for it. So like I said, spring cleaning, we're starting out here with the dishwasher. So I just needed to empty it out, and then I was going to pull everything out, pull out the filter and everything in the bottom, and put those in some hot soapy water and vinegar and let them soak while I cleaned and did a few other things. This is going to be kind of on the shorter side for me, just because, like I said, I've been trying to prioritize doing things for myself and doing a ton of deep cleaning. is not really been it. And also, I've just been cleaning so like randomly that I haven't really been filming, and I probably should be. It'd probably make things a lot easier for myself, but I'm figuring out the new routine, the new way that things work now that I have a little bit more time for myself. When am I cleaning? When am I focusing on different things that I want to do? So here I'm just filling up the sink, and I had a few dishes to wash too, so I wanted to get the dishwasher totally clean and then run a load of dishes. So so that's kind of what I'm trying to do, and the new way that I'm planning on tackling some of the spring cleaning. I have quite the list of things I wanted to do. I didn't really get to spring clean last year because I was so freshly postpartum, but I had done a lot of things to help prevent the need to spring clean in my baby prep nesting series. If you guys remember the nesting series, we were working on a lot of different projects around the house to make sure we were ready. So this is finally when we were focused on this. And I have always seen people pull those things out of the bottom of their dishwasher. Mine did not come out, and I don't know why it didn't come out. I was kind of like, okay, why does it not come out? But I do get down there with the scrub brush and some water and scrub it. And right now I'm just looking under the sink because I thought I had a Finish dishwasher cleaning thingy that you put in there and run like the sanitize cycle, but I couldn't find it. So I probably used it, and I need to get a new one, so we'll have to see about that. But yeah, so I was trying to figure out where I had put that. And now the biggest thing that I struggled with cleaning the dishwasher was actually cleaning like the physical inside of it. And I used soapy water and a little bit of vinegar in that water and a brush to just kind of clean the inside. I was trying to look up whether or not there was like a solution you should use or anything like that, but I didn't find anything specific. A lot of things just said vinegar water, soapy water, whatever. So I end up taking everything out of the bottom, cleaning the inside, and then I ran a rinsed cycle with nothing in right within the dishwasher, and then that way everything will be like all rinsed out, and I won't have like vinegar or residue or anything like that on the sides. So that's kind of what my plan was. So we've had the dishwasher since we moved into this house just about 3 years ago, but I have never done a clean like this. I've done like a Finish solution run a clean cycle that way, but I have never like pulled everything out and truly deep cleaned it. And I've like taken the filter out and sprayed the filters out and the stuff from the bottom, kind of like I am doing right now. I've done that before, but I have never done like the cleaning of the inside walls and the door and everything, and it was gross. I needed it. It needed it. But I'm hoping that this will improve the efficiency, and I'll see a difference in the appearance of the dishes when we're done. So I'm going to leave everything to soak. I'm going to run a rinse cycle on the dishwasher, and I'm going to come into the bathroom because the faucet's not draining. The sink in my bathroom hasn't been draining for a little bit, and I've tried a few different things, but today I'm like, all right, I'm going to take the little snaky thing and get down there, and guys, you need to be doing that pretty regularly. It was so gross, so disgusting, the stuff that came up out of my drain. I was like, oh, look at that. Terrible. Awful. That's horrid. And it was all sides too. I did it on all 4 sides, and it was not good. It was really, really gross. I was kind of like, I'm very disgusted right now. I can't even touch it. So it worked. As soon as I did that, and after I got all that gunk out of there, then everything drained perfectly, and I have had no problems since. So I 10 out of 10 recommend a pack of these. You can get these at the Dollar Tree. You can get them at Walmart. You can get them anywhere, and they're not like super duper expensive. And that's just what I recommend that you do. And after I do snake this out, I was like, okay, I'm going to go ahead and deep clean the sink while I'm at it. But one of the things that had been weighing on my mind recently was the shower curtain. You guys know the bane of my existence is my hard water stains, and my shower curtain was like a strange fabric. It wasn't cotton or like super soft or anything. It was like a waterproof, more fabricy. I had like a true plastic liner on the one side, and then I had a waterproofish fabric one on the other side, and the bottom of it was just completely stained orange, and I could not get it off no matter how much I washed it, no matter how often I washed it, and no matter how much treating I did to it. It would not come clean. So I decided I was done with it, and I got a new mat for my floor, and I got a new liner and a new shower curtain. So I'm going to pop those up as soon as I finish up here. So I'm done cleaning that sink, and now I'm going to switch on over and show you guys the absolute disgustingness that is the bottom of my shower curtain. I honestly don't even know how I have put up with it for this long. It's like terrible. It looks horrible. So yeah, time to go. So I actually ended up going to TJ Maxx to get my my shower curtains, and this is a little hack I have for you. For household items like that, go to TJ Maxx, look in the clearance. I think I spent less than $15 and got both of these. I was super happy with it. I think one was $6 and one was $7. So yeah. Actually, I think the shower curtain had a sticker on it that said 13, but when they rang it up, it came up as 7. So there you go. But yeah, I am just way too short for this job. So I honestly probably should have enlisted some help, but I'm just doing what I can to help. But yeah, I am definitely way too short for this job. Our bathroom renovation is something that's on our list for this year that hopefully we will get to doing. I would love to have a tub, like a big tub to like give the kids baths in. I have a little like fold up tub thing that's for camping that we use currently though. So I would really like to end up with a real actual tub, because I think it would just be good for the kids. It would also just be good for me to be able to like take a bath and relax and not have to just take showers all the time. So anyways, it was in desperate need of this shower curtain. So, and eventually I'm going to come back in here and we can tackle some hard water stains together. I know how much you guys enjoy watching me struggle with the hard water stains, but I love the way it turns out. And the shower curtain I picked was so cute. It's very springy, very on theme with what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to manifest spring and bring some spring out here. Later on in this video, I actually also replaced the runner that goes on top of the dresser that sits underneath our TV and acts as a console table and storage for art supplies and DVDs and stuff. I got a Christmas runner from TJ Maxx that I absolutely loved, but I took it down finally and put it away with the rest of the Christmas stuff and got an everyday one. It's like black and white, and it says it's like got Paris stuff on it. It's very pretty. I like it a lot. You guys will see that in this video. But like I said, TJ Maxx, man, you can't beat it. You're gonna find really great stuff in their clearance sections that beat any other store, honestly, and even sometimes it beats Amazon's prices for stuff. So I was just checking out the old rugs and the old shower curtain from this room, because I would not want to donate those. Even if I washed them and cleaned them, I just wouldn't feel right about donating them. So that's pretty much all I end up doing in the bathroom. And then here I am just cleaning everything that got thrown onto this dresser over the past week since I had taken that runner off. And then I wanted to go ahead and clean it up a little bit and use some furniture polish. This was a dresser that Kevin found on the side of the road last summer, I think, and he refinished it, fixed it up a little bit, and we brought it in here. And the matching one, the really tall one, is in the kids' rooms. So they got to use that one, and then we took the shorter one in here to, like I said, we use it for art supplies, DVDs, diapers and wipes, like everything pretty much that we don't want to just be sitting out or super duper accessible. But like I said, it's black and white. It's really pretty. I think it's perfect as an everyday one. It's also machine washable, and I forgot to mention, so is the the shower curtain. The shower curtain is 100% cotton, and it is machine washable, so I think it'll be way, way better. So then we come back to just go ahead and put back together the dishwasher after I let everything soak and after that rinse cycle ran. But guys, this is going to be all that I have for you guys this week. I know this was a shorter video, but I do really appreciate you taking time out of your day to spend with me. And I hope that you will consider subscribing. We are so close to 1,000 subscribers, and I love all of you guys, the new and the old. So please be sure and let me know what you were working on down in the comments down below while we were hanging out today. And I am just so glad that we have been able to be on this journey for the last 4 years. It's kind of crazy, actually, when I think about it, the fact that it's been 4 years of making content. So that's all I have for you guys, and I will see you all very, very soon.
Bye.